been a rather rough day. Woke up early, got just dressed, went out the door to go get my mom and bring her back to the house. So she wanted to watch her while at the house, but she was worried about her leg. So I locked myself out. Went to my mom's and had no medicine for Emerson's face. She's breaking out left and right. I did get Dove. Found the Dove eczema cream. Tried that. Broke out horribly. So apparently she can only use the Dove wash, baby Dove wash, but like the eczema cream, it's not good for her at all. So Donald, text him situation. He left work early, came home to let me in. He's at the house now cleaning for me, so I don't have to do anything tomorrow. The main reason why I was getting my mom, or for her to have watch the baby, was so I can sew. So she said, let's leave the baby with her, bring the medicine that she needs, finish up your sewing so you can have a day off officially before you go back to work tomorrow. Because like every day, even though it took off 5 days, it's been sewing and cutting and prepping and ironing, and those things are really hard to do when you have a 3-month-old who has a really bad case of eczema, because you have to stay on top of it. And then we all know she loves her mom and she's clingy, so it gets difficult. So let's hope I can get some of these masks done this afternoon. It's like 2:50 now. By the time I get back to her house, get medicine taken care of, wrap her up in her burrito, and get back to the house. It should be like 3:30. Then I have 3:30, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 is normally when Donald goes to pick her up when he gets home from work. So that gives me 5 hours to get work done. I'm getting this close to being tempted to become a stay-at-home mom like he wants. But the only way I could do that is if I really make a profit off of this, off of sewing, and off of my shop. Because if I'm not making a profit and I can't use my own money to spend, then it'll be useless. Plus, I have to have my own income coming in. Because if I lose this job and give this job up, I haven't paid into it yet because I wasn't sure how long I was going to be at the company. But that's a pension and that's retirement money. This job is one of the few jobs that has retirement pension. Plus my insurance is on there, and so is Amethyst. So those are big choices to make. Alright, so I'm always telling you guys about what I'm doing, but you never see it because I always forget to record. This is my current situation. I'm going to show you guys. This is currently on me. She's not always on me, but she's feeling the need today. So she's there. And I am working on scarves. Not scarves. I'm so used to working on scarves. I am working on masks. And so first thing is I have to cut the fabric, and I have this is my tracer. It's for adult size, and when I need to go into kids, I fold it down and I cut the fabric to what I need. So then I go back and I have to cut the interfacing, and I cut that down to the size that I need, like a good length of it, and then I cut it again on the cutting board. And I gotta iron it on and keep baby girl as far away from it as possible. Yes, it has a Hello Kitty towel. I like to use this towel. And it is on like a little tiny sewing board, but I found like using my towels better. So once that's once that's done, I didn't have to go back and cut off the excess. And cut that down. I have a pile over there going of excess. And today, like yesterday, I was just prepping and cutting the squares and rectangles of the different fabric. Today is adding the interfacing, and I had to continue cutting some more of the fabric today because when you have an infant, sewing is not easy because they want your time. So you get a back piece and you get a front. So I'm gonna iron these two down, make sure they're straight. Someone's getting an elephant mask one. I'm making a separate one for my mom as well because she loves elephants. So these are all pretty straight. Then I go back, put this on, match it, and if I don't have to cut any extra off or trim it down again, I don't, but I do see that I need to trim it down a bit. So we're gonna pin these just so that they stay together. And you see this extra, like, little extra on there. I want everything even with the interfacing one. But then what's going to happen is I'm going to flip them inside out, and it's not going to sew correctly. It's not going to be added up. Like it'll be extra when I have to add the bodice and not the bodice, but the bias tape on to the end. So here we go. So now this is done and it's ready for me to sew. And then of course check the back for anything else, kind of like this. Like I said, it's got to be even. Even Stevens. And top. This is why sewing takes a while, folks. It is Sunday, May the 10th. Tomorrow's the 11th. And I took off nearly 5 days so I can get around to being able to do this. So that is another one set and ready for someone. Now, when it's all said and done, I have to flip it inside out, and it will have the right side facing up, and the extra back piece will be there, and the interfacing will be on the inside. And then I have to go and add the straps on for your mask. So that's pretty much it. That's what I've been doing. And you guys have been on a slant this whole time. I'm so sorry. But that's pretty much my life right now. Look at all that straps. So that's what I've been doing. And yeah. So today is Mother's Day. I'm going to continue to do the rest that are right there. And then Donald's currently at the laundromat. I'm going to finish getting her, well, she's dressed. I have to get myself dressed and ready and go to my mom, say happy Mother's Day to her, especially since she's been taking care of baby girl while I am at work. I also put in for new positions. I went up downtown, hoping I get the 6 a.m. ones, so that I can be at work really early in the morning, be home in the afternoon. That's what I want. Wish me luck. Till later.